All right, folks, welcome back to the TNT show. We got NFL today, and it's week 6 recap, week 7 predictions. I almost
Yeah, I
messed it up.
mean,
I got it, though.
some pretty good games. I mean, there's a lot of injuries going around, so a lot of teams are missing, their star players. The biggest shocker to me was Philly getting blown out by the Giants.
Yeah. Um, two good.
And I mean, it's kind of I don't know. That's
Concerning.
twice the Eagles have lost. I mean, their offense is just so vague.
Uh, yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
think
that's
teams
true.
I think teams caught up to what they were just trying to do. The Steelers, obviously Dylan Gabriel's second start didn't look that great.
Is it really all his fault, though?
I don't know. I was gonna get to that here in a little bit. I was gonna get to that. We can just jump to it now. I don't know. I mean, obviously, the Bengals beat the Steelers last night, so
And Joe Flacco looked pretty good, so I
and Joe
mean,
Flacco looked pretty good. Considering he's only been there for what, a week?
yeah. And he looked terrible with Cleveland.
So played a good game against Green Bay. Just probably hadn't been there long enough. The decision making and some little things. But I mean, they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I don't know. The Browns are, again, they're that organization where you just scratch your head.
Just
I don't
fire
know what
everybody.
they're doing. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah. I mean, that
Fire
just goes
everybody.
to show that, fire the coach, fire everybody.
Sell the team. Move him to
Essentially,
Alaska.
I mean, you traded, and it's like Mike Tomlin said, you traded a veteran quarterback to your in-state division rival.
Who was
Like, what are
struggling at the
you?
position. You could have
Like,
just left him out to dry.
what are you doing? Yeah, that just got blown out 2 weeks in a row by
Well,
what, 30 plus points?
they probably thought, well, it's just Flacco. He's not going to be that much of a difference because he wasn't that good for us. So, I mean, so what?
I mean, like Mike Tomlin said, you don't send a veteran quarterback to a team that's struggling in your division to try to. Why are you trying to help them? Why are you even trying to help them?
Only Cleveland.
I mean, obviously Baltimore is in shambles. I mean, their season's pretty much done. The Dolphins, their season's done. I mean, Tua came out and they made him apologize, but
They just need
I
to go ahead and
mean,
blow it up. Blow it up. Just get whatever you
Rico
can. And
Rico Dowdle, he was true to his word. He came out and run all over the Cowboys.
yeah, I think that was just an inspired performance because you going up against a team that let you go. So
I mean, that's back-to-back weeks of him having like over 150 yards rushing or 200 yards or whatever it was.
I think we for sure know that Chuba Hubbard's still the guy for the
I mean,
Panthers, though.
yeah, you don't have to
But
rush him back though.
yeah, but again, it's like you said, they know now they got somebody who can give them some numbers. So maybe it makes him a little expandable if he continues to get hurt like that.
The Chiefs look like the Chiefs. I mean, they dominated the lines.
I was surprised by that though, because the Lions I didn't think would come out there and just put up 17. I thought it would at least been a shootout.
Their defense, I'm pretty sure their defense is struggling. I mean,
I
they were
mean,
getting cooked.
it wasn't struggling the last couple of weeks, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I think they said they had a bunch of injuries. I don't.
like I said with the Chiefs, you never count them out.
the Bucks handled the 49ers. I mean, that's just Baker Mayfield's, like I've said a million times. He just didn't. Again, Cleveland scratching their head. I mean, Baker's out here looking like an MVP.
Yeah, he is.
So, I mean, the Cardinals found a way to lose, which they're without Kyler Murray, but I think you just trade him if you just want me to be honest with you. I don't think he's going to be in Arizona at the end of the season. I figure they're either going to trade him.
They either trade him before the deadline or they trade him in the offseason. It's going to be one of the two.
Yeah, he will not. I don't think he'll be there next season. The Titans and the Raiders, that game was just awful.
Raiders still suck.
The Bills, I don't know what they got going on. They suck. I'm sorry, but man, their offense just sucks. I know some weeks they're electric, but man, they suck. Their offense sucks.
Yeah, just you're asking Josh Allen to have to do way too much.
They have zero weapons. I don't want to hear, oh, we got Keon Coleman. He sucks. He sucks. Whoever else they got, just it ain't good enough.
I mean, their wide receiver one is Khalil Shakir.
I guess. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, they're in the league making millions of dollars, and I'm sitting on my couch. But that's why they won't win the Super Bowl. You have to have weapons around him.
Well, it's like Tua said, it's easy to save when we're just pointing the clicker and talking about it.
Well, yeah, but he has no excuse. He actually has some talent around him.
Yeah.
He just sucks. That or it's time.
Well,
obviously they've lost the locker room, as you can tell. They're not showing up for meetings. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. Should he have said that? Probably not. But sometimes you just got to get it out there. Hey, I mean, we're all grown here.
Well, I'll tell you something that's a surprise to me going into Week 7. The Patriots are leading the AFC East, and they're sitting at 4-2.
I mean, yeah. I mean, their division just sucks, though. I mean, aside from Buffalo, the Jets, they suck. They probably won't win a game. And Miami, at the rate they're going, they're not going to win another game. So
that is true. Speaking of the Jets and Broncos game was very low scoring as it's been the past.
Justin Fields had negative 10 yards the whole game. How's that even possible?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, to be honest, though, the Jets do have like one of the best defenses in the league. So
you mean the Broncos?
Oh yeah, my bad. The Broncos. Sorry. No disrespect to the Jets though, but their defense isn't good as it's been in the past. So,
their whole team is. I think they're about to the point where, if you blow it up, I don't know. I mean, their whole team just sucks. I mean, you would think he's got the weapons. You got two pretty decent running backs. You got a number one receiver. You got a good tight end. He's your leading receiver.
Yeah, I mean, some weeks they look good. They score a lot of points and they lose close games. And then the other weeks, it's kind of like that.
You're like, what is happening?
I mean, honestly, though, they were in the game the whole time. They lost 13-11. It's literally one possession.
Yeah, they just can't find a way to win. Well, we already talked about the Bengals and the Steelers, the icy hot bowl or whatever they called it.
I guess Joe Flacco's back, huh? We'll see.
Nah, I mean, you take it with a grain of salt. It's a long season. They still got a long way to go. So anyway, let's jump into the predictions. Got another London game, Rams and the Jaguars. What you got?
I like the Rams. Solid defense, good offense to boot. I think the Jaguars still haven't quite figured out how they want to move offensively, even though they said, we're going to make Travis Hunter of our wide receiver one feature target, whatever. So we'll see. I like the Rams, though.
At that point, you might as well just trade Brian Thomas. He is not better. Travis Hunter is not better than Brian Thomas. I don't care what anybody says. He's not. Not even. I mean, it might be. I mean, you could maybe, but it's not even close. In my opinion, it's not close. Maybe that's my bias coming out. But
I was going to say you're kind of biased because Brian Thomas Jr. did play for LSU.
I don't think he's better.
I mean, one of them won a Heisman, one of them didn't. I mean, college-wise, that kind of says a lot.
Yeah.
I guess
he didn't play on both sides of the ball. Anyway, I think. I mean, that doesn't matter. Just happened. The Raiders and the Chiefs. The Chiefs will probably beat them by 30.
You know what's really crazy? I'm gonna take the Raiders on an upset in this game, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Chiefs have looked pretty good in the last couple of weeks, yes, but I think they're due for. They got
Rashid Rice coming back.
Rashid Rice. I don't care. I'm standing on it. I got Raiders on the upset.
I don't think the Raiders. I think they might beat them. They might beat the brakes off the Raiders. She might be right, but I doubt it. The Browns and the Dolphins might be the worst game of the weekend. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know who's going to win that.
I'm gonna go Cleveland again. Miami just
they've lost their team
and their defense.
Obviously, I mean they've lost the locker room. Tua's out here saying that the guys pretty much are done. It is what it is. Do we see Shador here?
No.
Do you think you even see him anywhere unless Dylan Gabriel gets hurt? Aside from that, do you think that they put him in? I don't think so.
If they're not looking towards playoff contention, you play him at least the last 3 games.
Well, they're not going to be anywhere near playoff. They've won 1 game.
Well, I'm just saying they've somehow miraculously started winning games and could possibly slide into the playoffs. Then again, at that point, you probably wouldn't see him anyway. So I figured, if they keep going on the path that they're going, at least play him the last 3 games. That way you can see what he can do.
Panthers and the Jets, I don't know. The Panthers should be able to win. The Jets kind of suck, so.
Yeah, I don't really expect the Jets to win this one. I'm going to just say Panthers because, I mean, again, they're looking pretty good offensively. Defensively, they could still use some work, but it's the Jets, so who knows what Jets team you're going to get. They're either going to be scoring 30 and it's going to be a shootout, or
they're going to score 13. They're going to score 10.
Yeah.
So the Eagles and the Vikings, that should be a pretty interesting game. I'm not sure what's going on with J.J. McCarthy. I really don't. I don't know. It says it's his ankle, but I think they just ain't sold on him.
I mean, could.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the Eagles in a bounce back game though, because I'm not really going.
Yeah, Carson Wentz. 2 in a row.
I don't think Carson Wentz is gonna get it done against the Eagles. Former team, by the way. Former team, so he could go crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be a pretty good game. The Commanders and the Cowboys, Terry McLaurin's out again. I don't know if that's really going to matter because Dallas's defense kind of sucks. So I'm gonna roll the Commanders. I just don't
Uh,
think. I think they said CeeDee Lamb was coming back. I'm not really sure.
I think they said he is supposed to. I don't know if he's actually supposed to play, but he'll be back though. But I'm still gonna go Commanders because it's like you said, the Cowboys' defense is awful this season.
The Falcons and the 49ers, that should be a pretty good game. Well, maybe not. I mean, the 49ers literally are. I don't. They don't have a team. Almost, they're all hurt.
Yeah, their defense definitely took a hit because Fred Warner.
Yeah,
Hopefully he gets a speedy recovery. But yeah, he messed his
yeah,
leg up pretty bad.
yeah. The Falcons are probably gonna destroy them. Probably. You hate to see it though, because Mac Jones was looking pretty good, but everybody's getting hurt now.
Yeah,
The Patriots play the Titans. Dog, if they lose to Tennessee, they should beat the Titans by 20.
Patriots by 30.
They should be
Hopefully,
able to just kill the Titans. The Titans don't even have
I
an
mean,
offense.
but they
They're
barely beat.
without Calvin Ridley and somebody else.
But they barely beat the Saints.
I'm not gonna lie, the Saints are good. They just don't have the key pieces. They're close. I mean, the Saints have been playing pretty good. Again, I think they're a pretty good football team. They're not there yet.
Hmm, I guess.
They play the Bears. They play the Bears Sunday, so they'll probably get beat there. The Chargers and the Colts, that should be a pretty decent game. I'm still going to pick the Colts, and they look pretty good.
It says Chargers and the Colts.
Yeah, the Chargers and the Colts. Yeah, I'm picking the Colts. I mean, they look good.
Ah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers.
Again, the Chargers look good, but I mean, they've looked pretty bad these last couple
Yeah,
weeks.
they look a lot more like the Chargers we know and love compared to what we saw in those first 4 weeks. So yeah,
Yeah. Then we got the Giants and the Broncos, and then the Packers and the Cardinals.
you know what?
I don't know if Kyler Murray's coming back again, like we said. I don't think Kyler Murray is going to be here, going to be on his team either.
Giants and Broncos could be a nice defensive game, kind of like last week with the. What's I'm gonna take the Giants on the upset. I like the combo of Cam Scatterbo and Jackson Dart. They've been playing pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty good. I mean, it kind of sucks that you can't see Jackson Dart with Malik, but
Yeah, that does suck.
maybe you make a trade for somebody because obviously you need somebody. Maybe they make a trade.
Good. I don't.
Again, Kyler Murray, I don't think he's going to be with his team. I think you got to, I mean, again, they suck. Him and Marvin Harrison are just not clicking like everybody thought they would. I mean, they said Marvin Harrison was supposed to come in and be the best receiver in the league. He's been kind of buns, just me being honest.
Supposed to be a generational talent.
Yeah. You know what happens when you get called that? Sometimes it doesn't always pan out for you.
Yeah.
Monday night, we got a doubleheader: Bucks and the Lions, and the Texans and the Seahawks. That Bucks Lions game probably gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, that should be about the best game of the week right there.
I mean, Tampa's still without. Baker's been cooking, but I mean, he's without Amika Ibuka, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Bucky Irving. He's without all those guys. So if they beat the Lions with Tez Johnson and whoever else, go ahead and give Baker the MVP. I think Ibuka, he might not be out, but still, if they beat the Lions with Taz Johnson, Sterling Shepard, Ryan Miller, and Cameron Johnson, I mean, give Baker the MVP.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
it'd be hard to deny it if he went out there and did that. I mean, so far up to this point, like I said, I've said it too. I mean, I feel like he's the MVP right now.
oh yeah, for sure. I'm rolling the Bucks. It's gonna be hard to beat Detroit with if you don't have your stars, but their defense is pretty good though. So I think as long as they can stay in there. Seattle, I'm picking Seattle. I don't think that. I don't know. The Texans just kind of suck. I don't really know what they got going on, but I'm rolling to Seattle. They've been kind of cooking. Jackson Smith has been kind of on a roll. Him and Sam Darnold are making that kind of connection finally. So the Texans are, I don't know.
Still trying to
I don't
figure it
know.
out.
I think, yeah, I mean, aside from Nico Collins, who else do they got?
I mean, I think they
Uh,
know what their offensive identity is. It's just, I mean, one, you got, they're still dealing with some injuries. Two, they still working with the offensive line. So, I mean, it's different
they
factors.
actually don't. They actually don't have anybody injured.
Oh, Joe Mixon came back?
No, he's on IR. I don't think. Yeah, he'll probably be out the rest of the season. They got Nick Chubb.
I guess.
I mean, he's not playing. I mean, they're lying, so I don't think it matters who you got.
Yeah.
Their team kind of sucks. I mean, CJ Stroud's been sacked 15 times. That's pretty bad. So I don't know. I'm picking the Seahawks. I mean, like I said, the Texans are just a little in shambles. They're still
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. And then for Thursday nights, we got the Vikings and the Chargers.
Vikings and oh, that's week. Wouldn't that be week? What was that, week 8? I mean week 8,
Yeah,
right?
we're going at well, yeah, it's Thursday's night. It's that Thursday night game.
That's okay, yeah. I mean if JJ McCarthy's still in the back, I think he gives them the best chance to win at this point. Carson Wentz is kind of he's okay, but I don't know. I'd probably say Chargers in that game.
I'm gonna roll the Vikings.
Interesting.
I just don't like Justin Herbert. So,
I'm not
but yeah, I
surprised
mean
by that.
that's basically all I got. I mean that's predictions.
Yeah, I mean that's it for me too. I don't really have anything else NFL wise. You
So
got a
who do you think? Do you think there's going to be any big trades coming in the next couple weeks? If you do, who and what would you like to see the Patriots do?
there's a lot of rumors, but I think Alvin Kamara could be one of those guys that gets traded. I get he said what he said about I'd retire before I get traded. Let's be real. I mean, it's a media thing. You got it for the media and for the people. I'm pretty sure he means it too, but still, like, I'd love to see the Pacers trade for somebody like Alvin Kamara because they clearly definitely need a running back with Antonio Gibson going down.
Yeah, I just don't think that would help y'all that much. I think if you work
Ah,
on the
man,
defensive
what?
side, maybe reach out to I mean, Travion Henderson's pretty good.
He's, I mean, again, he's a rookie. He's not getting a ton of carries, but he's all right. But this is Alvin Kamara we're talking about, a full every down back that can
Yeah.
come in, help in the passing game. He's already a veteran.
I don't think they'll let it. I don't think they'll let it go.
I doubt it, but I'd love to see it though.
Yeah. That or maybe I like I said, I think you just work on the defensive side. Offensively, they're still obviously they're so young. But I think if you can work on the defense, I mean, you're scoring points. All things considered, with Keyshawn Boutte and Demario Douglas, Hunter Henry, Drake May's making it work.
Yeah.
See, I put him in that like category with like Joe Burrow, people like him that the run games, you don't really need a 2,000-yard rusher. Would it help? Obviously. But, they're going to throw the ball, 40 times a game, 30, 40 times a game. So I think you just stick with what you got. Just tell super glue the ball to Ramondre Stevenson's hands.
I just love to see
And
him
work on your
struggle.
defense because the pass rush. I mean, yeah, it was obviously it's like you said. Does he want to leave? Probably not. But man, I put him in like he kind of got wasted. If you want me to be honest with you, I mean, you could have had a Hall of Fame career if you'd went somewhere else. Isn't he like their all-time leading scorer?
That I'm
Or
not too
something?
sure of.
I could be wrong, but he's got something. I know he's got something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. But like I said, I mean, he got the back end of Drew Brees' career.
Yeah.
Then he got I mean, it's been a roller coaster
Well,
since
they
then.
did look pretty good when Jameis was playing until he tore his ACL. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, they weren't terrible with Derek Carr either. And like you said, they looked really good with Jameis until he got hurt. And then that's when they went and got Derek Carr, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So I mean, he's in that kind of boat like Myles Garrett, Hall of Fame talent, but you're on the Browns.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best pass rushers. I mean, he's up there.
yeah, I mean, sometimes your talent transcends the team that you play for.
So, for the Bengals, I don't really know. I mean, obviously, the defense sucks. Trey Hendrickson didn't play last night, and their pass rushes, they don't have any. So, I'm not saying get rid of Trey Hendrickson, but I think you may have to just to build. Obviously, protecting Joe Burrow is the biggest thing because whatever he got going on, they need to get a new strength and conditioning coach or something. Because I mean, this is the third year in a row that he's been hurt. So I think they just work. Obviously, offensively, you're fine. I think you just build on the defense. You don't need any receivers. You got the best wide receiver duo in the league.
That's true.
So I mean, Flacco just came out here and threw for 350 yards. He didn't throw it to anybody else but Chase and T. Higgins, but I guess that's all that matters. I wonder if that's what they told Flacco. Look, you've never played with guys remotely anywhere near as good as these two guys are. So just throw it to 1 and 5. Throw it to Jamar 30 times. He threw it to Jamar Chase 26 times, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, when you got talent like that, you might as well just try to get him the ball, force feed it to him if you have
Yeah,
to.
I mean, why not? Yeah, why not? Throw it to him every play. He wasn't throwing it. It was either him, P. Higgins, or Noah Fant. I mean, Yoshi Vosh, I think caught like one. I think he might have caught a couple, but maybe that was. I mean, that was just. I mean, that's the best the Bengals have looked offensively all season. So, but yeah, I mean, that's basically all I got.
Well, since he led off with that, we can make that our question to end the episode. If you made it this far, um, who's your team, and what would you like to see him do with the trade deadline coming up? And on that, we're gonna get up out of here. We'll catch you on the next episode.